Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Part 3, the third and final instalment of the Streamily autograph signing sessions. Thank you to everyone who's purchased up until this point. Everyone's been purchasing over the last couple of days, and everyone who's attended more than one streaming, even if you've had your things signed and stuff like that. So it's always nice to connect with you guys and see you. It's been a lovely little community that's happened over these last couple of streams. You know, as you'll know, I don't tend to do these very often. It's not something that I actively do all the time, so I just want to say, you know, it's been enjoyable. Hope you've enjoyed it, and you know, down the line we'll do some more, I'm sure. So let's ask a couple of questions. Let's see what's being said. Basically, I'm just saying hi, hello to everyone from wherever you are in the world. I can see someone from Brazil. Greetings from Brazil. Let's just come up there. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. It's not Mother's Day here in the UK because we're odd like that. So we have a completely different day. Seemingly from the rest of the world, we pick, you know, a very different day. So we've done our Mother's Day. I always have a panic because I live and work in 2 different places. I never tell everyone, starting wishing people happy Mother's Day and celebrating things like that. But it is my sister's birthday today, so happy birthday to Samantha Sloane. I've already wished happy birthday and sent her card and stuff, but she probably won't be watching. Why would she on her birthday? You wouldn't watch your brother on the stream. That'd be weird. But if you are, it's not weird, Sam. It's normal. Anyway, so I'm you're saying you can't have a good drink because you broke. That's completely understandable. You know, it's all stages of life, innit? Abundance shall come your way, my friend. What did you feel about this year's Eurovision? That the correct song won. It was a cracking tune. A little bit horrified when that mad fella from Finland got close. I don't know if you've watched it or whatever, but there was some madness going on. And there was like a protest vote, like that time when everyone in England like got against Simon Cowell and the X Factor and made Rage Against the Machine #1. Which I was a big fan of. So I don't know if it was a bit of that, because I can't imagine that everyone was into that song. Like, I like rock music. I'm not speaking out against rock music at all. Like, I'm into it. That German one was a bit too much. But like that it was just weird. It wasn't really like even a tune, especially compared to the one that won. Anyway, yeah, right song won. What's your favourite Call of Duty of all time? Anyone that I'm in? Easy answer. I got a promotion at work. Oh, congratulations, well done. That's good to see. Town was booming, proud to be a Scouser. You and I both. Who's that come from? From Stacey Braithwaite, well in Stacey, fellow Scouser on there as well. Are you drinking tea? I am indeed drinking tea. I can't say what brand because they don't send me it for free. There we go, but it's a cracker. Okay, here we are. Let's do my first one. Nice and easy for this first one. Have a look at it. It's to Jay. Just says to Jay. So nice and easy. So there we go. To Jay. All the best to the mysterious Jay. Next up is I think we've met before. Our paths have crossed. So this is Princess Leia again. Princess Leia could be a completely unrelated Princess Leia. Could be the Princess Leia this time, but more than likely it's the same Princess Leia. And it says here, 6 is so yes. I agree. It is indeed a fantastic show that I'm very, very proud of. It says you manifest in season 3. We'll keep going, keep seeing it. Who knows? You never know with these things. As more people find the shows, you never know down the line. But one thing about 6 is we did 2 amazing seasons of great stuff, and sometimes if you carry them on for 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons, they start to get watered down, and you know, they lose the impact that they once had. So there's something quite nice about having a condensed story told. I mean, I know it was left on a cliffhanger, but you know, these things happen. So it's Princess Leia says, sign whatever you're feeling. So I think it is only right that I put may the force be with you. How's that? I think that makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, Imagine the Force is always with Princess Leia, but it's good to be reminded, isn't it? Good to be reminded. Someone saying Finland was robbed, so it's controversial. Controversial there. Are you Finnish? I'm guessing you are. Or hello from Yorkshire, mate. There we go. There's a little clue to the old tea in the cup here that I'm not advised to speak about. But if you're from Yorkshire, you've probably got some. Proud to be English. There we go. Price say over 6 going dark. It sounds like you were shouting at me. It wasn't particularly polite, but you know, are you saying you want me to say over 6 going dark? Done. There you go. What do you think about Taylor Swift? Talented songwriter. Not exactly my style of music, I've got to be honest. My daughter and wife and son actually really enjoy her. I think she's great, but she's not exactly my style of music. Okay, you've got a lot of comments here that I'm trying to have a look at. Okay, hello from Ukraine, hello to you. Obviously I hope you're doing well, and I hope you enjoyed what Liverpool did looking after the event for you yesterday. Certainly looked fun, didn't it? Yeah, okay, so to Tashi. It's got nothing on there, but I've put on a little thing to say, choose love, not fear, there, Tashi, for you. So that one is signed on. Next one is for Janielle. Janielle says, any special message that you'd like to insert? Thank you, Mr. Sloane. I quite like being called Mr. Sloane. I don't get called Mr. Sloane often. I feel like as I'm aging, I probably will be referred to as Mr. Sloane more. I quite like it. It's polite. Sir, once you start getting sir, you know you've reached a certain vintage, don't you? So to Janielle, I'm going to put choose love, not fear, because that's one of my favourite sayings, as you know. There you go, Danielle. Choose love, not fear, for you there. Okay, next one is for Briley, and as you know by now, I like it when it's simple and there's no message here. So it's just for me to sign away, so I have done. Riley, there you go, signed, nice and easy. And one of my markers has just run out. It's disappointing, isn't it? There's an actual Streamily one as well, look at that. Not bad, is it? Other Sharpies are available for usage. Next one is for Selena Guven. There's 3 options, we'll see what happens there. Says, if I may ask, can you please draw a Coke and or a water or coconut water? I think what I'll do is I'll do oh yeah, okay, we're just going to see if I can remember how to draw one of these. There we go. And it's going to be hard to write that, isn't it? I'm going to put Coke and the water on the can there. So hopefully, hope you don't mind the squeaks there. So Selena, I've done Coke and the water on a can there, can you see? Coke and water, signed away. Here we go for Selena. Right, let's have a look. The squeak, I know it was a lot, that, wasn't it? It was pretty bad. Happy Mother's Day for Katie. Yeah, well, you can't, it is Happy Mother's Day. Every day's Happy Mother's Day for Katie. But also, I haven't got a card or anything, so we can't be celebrating it because it's not Mother's Day here. You get me in trouble here, like I've missed out Mother's Day or something, I feel terrible. And of course to my own mother, who's also from here, so she's not expecting anything today either. Okay. You should also convince the rest of the cast to do signings. They're their own people, you know, everyone does what they want to do. I'm sure they do at some point. To Nikki, and it says, I really enjoyed Price and Bear from 6, thank you very much. Keep on keeping on, I shall do. Could you draw a little ghost? You two are my fave. Well, that's fantastic. I don't know if I can fully talk about it, but what I will say is there might be another little upcoming signing if you're a favourite of those two, and you're going to have to keep your eyes on announcements with regards to that. But yeah, there you go. To Nikki, I'm going to put, you draw a little ghost, okay. Done. Oh good, there we go. There we go, there's a, and then we'll sign it here. To Nikki, there's a ghost, and sign it for you. Okay, the next one is to Maria, and Maria has asked for a mini price, first one of the session, so have to warm up into him, as you know. There he goes. Well, this one looks like an Amish. I think I've done his hat too, or like a pilgrim. What do we reckon was Price on the boat? Was he one of the pilgrims? What do we think? Or is he more of an Amish milk maker? What do we think? Which one is that? Okay, next one. This one is to Hamish, and Hamish wants Bravo 6 going dark. There you go, mate. Done and signed. Bravo 6 going dark to Hamish. Signed and done. Okay, next one is to Harry. Let me grab this now. To Harry, and thankfully, you know, Harry's a man of minimal taste, and he just wants me to put to Harry. No instructions, just get it signed, Sloane. So done to Harry, signed. There you go. Next one is for Joseph Sava. So this one is to Joseph. Sava. And if you could please sign it on the white part of the picture. I'm going to be honest with you, there isn't a white part on the picture, Joseph. It's completely black, you see, on the outside. The little bit that is, I wouldn't fit really anything on it, you know what I mean? So, and I'll sign it there, and then I'll do the mini price down here for you. Maybe next time we can get white at the top, might be easier, so let's look into that. Okay, next one is to Melek, or Melek, apologies again for pronunciation, to Melek, and it says, happy 18th birthday, Melek. Her name means angel. Well, that's fantastic, and anyone that follows me will know that my wife studies, teaches and works with angels, so there you go, there's an extra thing for you. A nice message would be great. So, Chimalek, happy 18th. And I will also put happy 18th angel. I think that's fair enough, isn't it? If that's what her name is, that makes sense, right? So, there you go. Chimalek, happy 18th angel. Done. Bang. Okay, next one to Sylvie. Can you draw a little soap? And you know what's coming. I'm going to do to Sylvie, and then I'm going to do a nice golden bar of John. There you go, a nice bar of John there. Okay, next one is to Davide, or David, whichever way you do that. To David, nice and easy, you just want a signature, I can do that, to David, there you go. Okay, let's have a look, what's being said, what's going on? Very squeaky marker, yeah, it's been a lot squeaky, a lot more squeaky than normal. I don't know why. Maybe I know that the camera's a bit closer today, so maybe it's that. Do I listen to metal? I do listen to metal, yeah, quite a bit. Old school, and well, probably everything I listen to would be considered old school now, but I listen to stuff from maybe like, you know, Black Sabbath, into, you know, Judas Priest, Metallica, right the way up into like Slipknot, and you know, and then I'm kind of then like lighter kind of metal as well. A bit of Marilyn Manson creeps in as well. I actually saw him live in Manchester back in, must have been early 2000s, probably 2002, 2003. That was a good gig. There was protests all around Manchester. Similar time I saw Eminem as well. Couldn't move for placards. Placards. The man is evil. Go away, they said. So that's a good show. It's just like Alice Cooper in the 70s, really. It's just a fella dressing up, isn't it? So yeah, huge fan. This next one is for Jeremiah Gonzalez. Huge fan of you, and do wish you many more successes. Well, thank you very much, Jeremiah. I appreciate that and appreciate your support. So to Jeremiah Gonzalez, I'm going to put cheers. There you go. There you go, Jeremiah. That's for you. So next one is to Giselle Zavala Torres, or Zavala Torres, more likely, isn't it? Hello, I just want to say you're a big fan. Can you kindly add, hearts and a mini price, okay? So to Giselle Zavala Torres, and you're going to want some hearts there, and where can I put I'll put him here. There we go. Giselle, there you go to Giselle, and it's in red, so the heart's work there. I don't think that's not bad, is it? Okay, there you go, Giselle. Okay, next one is for Brooke. Oh, there's Katie saying thank you. You saying thank you to me? You saying thank you to? You saying thank you to people saying hi? You wouldn't say thank you to me. What would you be thanking me for? Okay, to Brooke, and you want Bravo 6 going dark. So let's do that. Bravo 6 going dark, and draw the mini price. Okay. Here we go. Here's the old. There we go. Cigar. Terrible squeak going on today. It's like an ASMR channel, aren't I? If you're into squeaks, which, I mean, not many people are. I suppose you've got to find a niche, haven't you, if no one's doing it. I could be the Mr. Beast of squeaky markers. Who knows? Is Mr. Beast even a thing anymore with the kids? Or is he too old now? What's going on? What's happening? To Doc. This one is for Doc, and it says, "Hello, can you Bravo 6 going dark? It's your favourite quote." It's definitely one of mine. To Doc from Back to the Future, no doubt. Was it 2200 gigawatts we needed to get the anyway, one for the kids, isn't it? To Doc, Bravo 6 going dark, and I'll sign it down there. There you go, Doc. Look after Marty for me. Okay. This one to Jaden. To Jaden, and he wants live, love, laugh, Captain Price. With a mini price drawing, and please tell me your best your best dad joke in the price voice. Okay, well let me get this done first. So to Jaden, live, laugh, oof, love, Captain Price, and then get it signed. Then a little mini price, right? That's what you wanted. Okay, and then best dad joke. Alright, okay. Well, my 6-year-old enjoys this one very much, so. Knock knock. Who's there? Little old lady. Little old lady who? I didn't know you could yodel. There you go. There's the Captain Price dad joke. Oh, and Jaden, I didn't show you, did I? Or did I? I've forgotten. To Jaden, live, love, life, Captain Price. Sorry. And little mini there as well. Okay, what's going on? Let's have a look. What's being said? You're all just having a fantastic time. You don't need me jumping into it, do you? I'm just going to sign on. Okay, this one is to Jacob Wesley. Jacob Wesley, and it says, we get dirty and the world stays clean. So to Jacob Wesley, we get dirty and the world stays clean and squeaks, it seems. I'll sign it there. Here you go, Jacob. To Jacob Wesley, we get dirty, the world stays clean and signed. Okay, next one is for Josh. To Josh, Bravo 6 going dark with a mini price. Okay, so Bravo 6 going dark and a mini price. So I'll whack him down here. Sign it there. To Josh, Bravo 6 going dark, and then sign it down the bottom there for you. Okay, next one is to BG, to BG. BG says kick some ass, soldier. Well, it says kick some ass. So it needs to be kick some ass, soldier. It needs to be in some kind of an Americanism. But I'll write it for you, yeah. To BG, kick some ass, soldier. And then I'm going to sign it. And then little price there, so there you go. There we go. Kick some ass, soldier. There we go. That's done for you, BG. Next one is to Edgar Lopez. And Edgar Lopez just wants me to sign it and get on with it, as is his right. So there you go, to Edgar Lopez, signed. Edgar Lopez, sign there for you, buddy. Okie doke. Okay, let's go. Next one is for to Fix Fox Knox. Fix Fox Knox. Is this a reference to Fox and Socks, the Dr. Seuss book? It's probably not, because it would be a K-N-O-X, wouldn't it? Anyway, dad talk again, isn't it? Anyway, to Fix Fox Knox, please do a little doodle if you'd like. So you can have a teenage turtle for asking for that, because anyone who knows me knows that that's it, innit? Ooh, he's got big eyes, this fella. He's got something wrong with his head. There he goes. Little line on his nose. He's a bit bald, this fella. Looks like he's like a bald man. So to Fix Fox Knox turtle signature. There you go. Next one is to Kerry. To Kerry, Bravo 6, going dark. Okay, to Kerry, Bravo 6, going dark. There you go, that's for you, Kerry. Next one is, I'm guessing it's for Sergeant Chapper, but your message says stay frosty, Sergeant Chapper, so I'm guessing that's your message, so that's what I'm going to write. Stay frosty, Sergeant Chapper, and I'll sign it there. Stay frosty, Sergeant Chapper, sign it for you there. Okay, next one, there's no name on this, there's no name, but it says, I love you as Captain Price, could you try to draw your character and wish me a happy 17th birthday? So, unfortunately I haven't put your name on, so happy 17th birthday, whoever you are. But, you know, you will have this, and I will draw a mini on it, and happy 17th birthday. And if it is, I mean, if it's your 17th birthday and you haven't, you know, asked for this message, then you get it as a bonus, aren't you? So to anyone who's 17th as well. So here we go. I will do a mini price for you as well here. Let me sign it there. And I'll do a mini price over here. And I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do the mini price here, and he's got a cigar over here, but he's got a little hand here, and over there he's holding a balloon for you there. Look at that, there you go. So he's got a happy birthday balloon in his old man Price hand there. Okay, what's going on in the world on here? Any questions, anything? Anyone want to know anything? Okay. So, oh yeah, there you go. I've got to nip down. Sorry, I was quite a bit behind. So, can you no catch? Everyone's asking if we're only catch yet. I don't know catch yet. I'm only, you know, I'm only going to draw what's required. It's not my thing. Lots of things I can do, but yeah. Barry, do you like Queen? I love all this music, so yeah, of course, who doesn't like Queen? Fantastic. Freddie Mercury's one of the most incredible frontmen ever. I mean, just ever. Yeah, they're great. The early stuff and the later stuff as well. Wasn't blown away by the biopic, got to be honest. But that's not the question you were asking, was it? The music was great, yeah, loved it. Okay, let's see, what else have we got? Okay, have I been to the Netherlands? Yeah, I have. I was in the Netherlands last when we were promoting Modern Warfare 2. We were in Amsterdam. We all went in there. It was myself, Elliot, Glenn, who plays Shepard, and Neil, who plays Soap. We all went into to Amsterdam, and we promoted the game there. So yeah, that was the last time I was there. And obviously a huge fan of Virgil van Dijk and Cody Gakpo, who play for Liverpool. Thank you very much for those two gentlemen, they're fantastic. Okay, so someone's asking if I watched Eurovision. At the beginning of the stream, I addressed my thoughts on it. You can see that at the beginning. Okay, next one is to Giovanna. To Giovanna, favourite quote. Okay, so to Giovanna, pen's getting slightly better now, I think. Stay frosty. No, it's not. Spoke too soon. There we go. And I think it says, oh, you can also like a little price drawing, so there it goes. There goes it. There we go. There we go. Giovanna there. Mini price. Thank you very much. Casey W says, could you please put a doodle of your choice and something you think Price would say to a fangirl? What would Price say to a fangirl? Focus! Probably. So I'll do that. I think that makes sense, doesn't it? To Casey W, focus. There you go. To W, focus. There you go. Or a doodle, a doodle of my choice. Just on a turtle. So I'm going to do. I'm just going to do a turtle. Okay, but this is in gold, so I don't know how well he's going to come across. There you go. Next one is to Tabitha. Tabitha would like draw a little bear with Captain Price's hat. Okay, so I'm going to try and do a slightly less, you know, if I could be cancelled by the bear community, I'm sure I would have been. So on behalf of me to all the bears out there, I'd like to say a huge apology last time for depicting bears in such a negative light. I made the bear look absolutely vicious. All it was trying to do was get involved. So I'm going to endeavour to make this bear a lot more sweet all round. So he says before he starts, so I've done what looks to be, there we go, this is looking, alright, he still looks menacing, I'm not going to lie, he doesn't look, what's the bear, and he's got Captain Price's hat on. Well, Price wouldn't be happy with that for a start, would he? So we'll put that there, he's poking around his hat, there we go, and then to Tabitha, there is a bear, smiling bear, much nicer bear than last time, and there we go. Okay, so Tabitha, well done for making me address my issues with the bears, which I've now done. So hopefully we can move on from that debacle. Okay, next one is to Kate, Kate with a C. To Kate, draw Price please, with an exclamation mark, but then a heart. So it's almost like, draw Price please, and then a smile. So how could you not? So here he comes, hat, beard, eyes, cigar, and then I'll sign it there for you, Kate. Great song by Ben Folds 5. If you're a Kate, go into however you stream your music or wherever you are, type in Kate, it's K-A-T-E, and then you've got a song about your name, a very cool one as well. I'm actually learning how to play on the piano, and maybe some point I will learn it fully, but it's quite hard, quite jazzy. Okay, let's see. What next? Okay, to Megan. To Megan, you and the whole team pulled me out of a pretty dark spot. Sorry to hear that, Megan, but I'm glad you were pulled out of it. You met some amazing friends on the way. Well, isn't that what we're all in for, eh? That's a lovely thing. So, to Megan, I'm going to put here again, choose love, not fear. Whenever you get into that mindset again, just try and get into a love mindset and think, how can I switch this up? I know it's difficult at times, but we can all endeavour for that, can't we? So there you go, to Megan, choose love, not fear. There you go, thank you very much. To Lauren on this one. To Lauren, there is nothing, oh, my favourite quote actually, it says, okay, well, okay. You can have the same, Lauren, because I want to get this message out as much as possible, and you can do the same. So, to Lauren, choose love, not fear. There you go, signed for you. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, someone's referencing the squeaky chair is back. You know what? It's funny about it. the squeaky chair. This is the same chair. The same chair as I had for the last session here, and it wasn't squeaking. And it's a different chair than I had from the first one, which was squeaking. I mean, this is what you come for, isn't it? This is the kind of content that you're all here for, and I'm just glad that I can give it to you. Okay, to Neve. What's it say? Oh, well, it says to wish you a happy 18th and draw a mini prize. She's so live and likes to look at them. So, to Neve, happy 18th birthday. I vaguely remember my 18th birthday. It's a while back now. But all the best. Enjoy it. Do whatever takes your fancy. It's your 18th. Go crazy. Okay. So you also have a little pricey sketch as well. Okay. There you go. So there. There you go, to Neve. Happy 18th. Little price. There you go. Thank you very much. Okay. How old is Price? How old? How long is a piece of string? I mean, you know, I think he's about, well, he was in the First World War as well, wasn't he, if you go back through all the games. So he's probably about, he's at least 150. Or 50. Or 40, depending on, how we want to play it. What do you think he is? He's between 35 and 45. That's what I would say. But there's no exact date on it because his age is redacted, as you all know. So next one is to Jack. And write your favourite quote. So I'm going to get you a Stay Frosty on there. It's been a while since I put one on. And we are desperately running low on this this gold pen now. It's signed a lot. It's done a lot for us. Can we have a minute's more, or just a second's mourning for the gold pen, everybody? It's been with us since we started last time. It's done a lot of good work. There you go, Jack, that's for you. But I think it might be time to mourn the passing of the gold pen. May it rest in peace. I'm going to keep pushing it past death because, as Price would, that death is not an excuse to stop working. So I'm going to keep pushing it to the bitter end. But yeah, here we go. To Sabrina is the next person here. Sabrina. One sec, we've gone up to we're here, so there's going to be a few, I think. Okay, so to Sabrina. This is showing my age. I remember a program called Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I think they remade it probably with Melissa Joan Hart back in the 90s. Was it the 90s or was it the 2000s? But yeah, because whenever I hear Sabrina now, that's where my head goes. That it's Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Not saying, obviously, but yeah, so that always comes to my head. Do you get that? Does anybody bring that up, or is that a new thing to you, Sabrina? To Sabrina, could you draw Price and Gaz, a soap bar and a ghost, and on the back can you write, "You can do it, Task Force 141"? I've just told you this pen is more or less dead. I've got to use this pen, so we're going to see what we've got. So we've got Price, we know we can do. We know we've got him. He's over there doing this thing. We've got Soap there. We've got the Ghost Man, Simon Riley over there doing his thing. And then what did I do? The hat. That's Gaz there with his little gun in it. There we go. And then I'll sign it. And on the back, he wanted, you can do it. Task Force 141. So there's the writing on the back there, and then Sabrina, there's Ghost, Price, Gaz, and Soap. And oh, I've squashed your signature there, I'm going to go over it again here. Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? There you go. Okay. Thank you, Gold Pen, for pushing on past death. Okay, to Brianna. Write a doodle or whatever you like. If you're working on the characters, great. I even did a Conor Maguire painting a while ago. Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you very much for that. Thanks for your support. To Brianna, I will put choose love, no fear. I think that message was getting out there loud and clear now, isn't it? Okay. I'll sign it there for you. Yeah, thanks for doing the Conor picture. I did see one on social media, so maybe that was you. So thank you very much. Okay, next one is to Zahari. Z-H-A-R-I. Sorry. Zari? Okay, here we go. So, please draw a mini price. This is, you know, I thought I was just signing, but now I'm drawing everywhere, which is totally okay, because I feel like I'm getting better. Okay. Maybe some people could send me, you know, one of these, you know, like when you do pieces of art and make one like an actual digital signature, like cool looking, but done, and then I can just like stick it on my page or something. That'd be cool. Okay, so please draw a mini price. That always sort of makes you smile. Well, I just did that for you. And also a special instruction, please feel proud of yourself, it says, and it also says, you're so slay, which I assume is a good thing. So thank you very, very much, Zari. I appreciate those wonderful words of support, and I'm happy to be slay. Who wouldn't be? Okay, I can see on here there's a thing for questions, so I'm going to click on this. See, okay. Do you play Call of Duty? I have played Call of Duty, yes, more often than you might think. If you weren't acting, what would you work as? I always wanted to be a professional footballer. I was good, not good enough, obviously. Definitely a musician. I was a musician before I was an actor. I always wanted to be a fireman. So there's 3 jobs. You probably would have found me in had I not done this. What's your height? I am 6'3" tall. Next one, still throwing lambs, Barry. Didn't throw them, placed them from a height. Thoughts on Rammstein? Little too heavy. I like the tunes on some of them, but it's a little guttural at times for me. What's your favourite character in Call of Duty? Captain Price. Of course, somebody else asking about Rammstein, fair enough. We met at a falafel shop in Lebanon. Yeah, it was good, that wasn't it? Someone has told me that they are eating rice pudding with biscuits while watching. Well, I think that's fantastic. Do I listen to Lana Del Rey? Sometimes. She's fantastic, isn't she? I love. She's got a moodiness about her. You speak French? Un peu. And here we go. So he's. I'm just getting my reading on to the next one. Here we go. To Sierra. Can you write slay as always? She had attracted that word. See that? It's come into it now. So what do you want? Slay as always. So slay clearly, Sierra, as you always do. Slay as always, Sierra, for you there. Okay, let me see this one. We've got Ava Downer. Okay, Ava Downer. And it says, I love you, Barry. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Can you draw a soap bar and a cigar and a skull? Well, I can. And I will. So to Ava Downer. She wants a soap bar, done, a cigar, done, and a skull. Oh God, see, we've ruined it with the skull, guys. I've not really done one yet. Looks like a light bulb with eyes. That's a terrible skull, isn't it? Yeah, but there's that anyway. I'm just going to make sure I sign it because I've forgotten to sign. There you go, signed for you there. There you go. Next one is for Kenzie. Kenzie, can you draw a little ghost and write Bravo 6 going dark for me? I can, so let me get this pen and write to Kenzie. To Kenzie, Bravo 6 going dark, and signed. Says you're a big fan of the work, thank you very much, appreciate your support, Kenzie. There you go. Oh, it's all, let me just see, it says you want me to draw a little ghost as well. Okay, done. There it is, there's Simon. Little Simon Riley there in the corner for you. Okay, there we go. Next one is for Destiny. Destiny with a double E. I'm Mr. Sloane. Nice to be referred to as that again. Could you please write, draw the line wherever you need it. Thank you for your work in card. We all appreciate it. And you, well, thank you very much. I'm very grateful for you. So to Destiny. Bear with me. Oh, it's a big one. The big one is this. Is this the piece that will break the will kill the gold pen's life? Let's see. You. Wherever. Let me see a question while I'm writing this long. Okay, there's one. What's that one? Who would win between Price and Ghost? They wouldn't fight. You know, one of the most interesting things about anyone in that team, or any of these elite teams, any special ops teams, is the line. Ready to lead, ready to follow, and that keeps your ego in check. So they always find a way to deal with aggro in that sense. So they'd never get around to it. They'd sort it out before it got to there. So there you go, Destiny's on the line where you need it. On for you. The next one is for Daniel, and it's a nice easy one for Daniel. Just says to Daniel, sign it. There we go, Daniel, there you go, that's for you. Okay, next one is for Nix. So to Nix. All dead. That's a great one, isn't it? Okay. They're all dead due to rapid onset of holes in the head. Is a great line. All dead due to. I enjoyed. Recording that one. And then I'll sign it there. There you go, to mix. There you go. All done. Okay. Next one is for Knox Lee. Knox Lee. On Broadway. Oh, we met on Broadway. Yes, okay. We met on Broadway. We took a photo. hello again, Knox. How are you? How are you doing? Yeah, we met at Stage Door when I was doing Jerusalem, eh? Fantastic play, wonderful time. Loved my time in New York doing that. Yeah, I got to do it again recently in the West End in London, which was fun as well. So to Knox Lee, we'll always have Jerusalem on Broadway, Knox. We will always have that, my friend. We'll always have Jerusalem. Oh, it's killing the pen again. Jerusalem on Broadway. Knox. Here you go, Knox. All the best. Okay, next one is Davide Zappella. Could you draw a mini price and write 141 forever? So let me do 2 Davide Zappella 141 forever. Sign that there. Mini price. Done. Okay, okay, this one is for Perrine. Perrine? Never come across this name before. It's a beautiful name. I don't know how to say it. Perrine. Hi, we can have a little doodle saying, a little price doodle saying Bravo 6 going dark. Yeah. There we go. We'll do in here. We'll do a speech bubble going out like that. You have a cigar going that way because you can't speak and smoke at the same time unless you're Captain Price, can you? So here we go, and I'll sign it at the bottom. There we go. There he is with the thing saying the thing you wanted to say. Okay, to Anthony. This one is to Anthony. To Anthony. Okay. I've given you 2 pieces of advice. I felt the need to do it here, so I've done one of these for me, and also I'm going to put an extra one here. How's this? I'll sign it. So to Anthony, choose love, not fear. Sign there, and also favourite quarter prices over here. Stay frosty. So double whammy. There you go, mate. Next one is to Luca. There you go, bud. Okay. Next one is for Jisoo. I'm trying my best. Been feeling kind of down. Any words of encouragement would be greatly appreciated. I mean, I'm not really qualified in that area. However, I will say presence is key in my experience. Focus on the things right now in the present that you're grateful for. If you have your health, you can breathe, you're alive, you're inside. It's raining outside, I'm inside, it's warm. You've clearly got a cell phone, or you've clearly got enough money to afford one of these. You know, look for the pluses in life, don't focus on the negatives. And if you'll find that anxiety and all things like that are too much future, you're worrying about what might happen. Depression and sadness usually too much past. If you're in the present, you can always find things to be grateful for. Focus on that if you can. Okay, so I will then put to Jisoo. stay present. So, for you, stay present. Oh, also, a price cat. It was not too much trouble. Okay, well. Oh, first one of the day. Not warmed up to it. There it is there. Okie doke. Okay, next one is for Chloe. Chloe, give a quote to get you through the last 2 years of uni. Shall I stay out of the pub? That'll probably help. So, to Chloe, I'm going to put stay focused, okay? Because that's going to be key. Push through, big 2 years, and then hopefully you get to go towards what it is you want to do. You know what I mean? Remember that, like, before you know it, you'll be like talking about when you were at uni and how long ago that was, and you'll have already achieved all the things that you think you're going to achieve. So actually just enjoy the next 2 years. Enjoy that journey that you're on. All the best, Chloe. There you go. Stay focused and signed. What's going on in the world of this? Anything else to be asked? Where are we? No? We're good. Okay, let's move forward. Next one is for Catherine B. So, to Catherine B. Signature on this. Okay, Catherine B, that's for you. Here we go. This one is for Ariel. Your name's going to get a lot of traction once that movie comes out. I'm sure you've already had it before, but it's only going to get worse, Ariel. People are going to be talking about that film, they're going to be saying it. You should just get prepped. That's all I'm saying. He loves a Disney movie. Katie is saying, that's quick. He loves cars. He loves a Disney movie, he loves cars. Yeah. You can do both. Disney car. If I had a Disney car, a car with Disney stuff on the side, that might be it, mightn't it? So to Ariel. Okay, I just wanted to use this space to say thank you for being icons, mate. Thank you very much. You made a lot of bad days, good ones, by being yourself. Thank you, Ariel. That's very kind. So I'm going to do the old classic, choose love, not fear. And yeah, there we go. Oh, just been informed of somebody's birthday, who I'm not entirely sure who it is. That's sometimes what your laptop does, isn't it? Don't know who that is, to be honest. But I won't say the name. But there we go, to Ariel. Choose love, not fear. All the best. Okay. Next one is to Trey. To Trey. Bravo 6 going dark, you'd like on there. No problem, and signed. There you go, Trey, that's for you. And Joey. Okay, Joey. Joey wants me to draw price and his favourite 141 character. Can your wife sign this as well, if that's not too much of a bother? I don't know where she is. I think she's on the chat. I think she probably would have. She'll hear me. There's a lag. So Kate, come through and sign this for us in a sec. She'll come through. We'll see how long the lag is now. I can hear lambs again. Lambs are kicking off. So to Joey. I'm going to do a little price over here. as we get going. Little price head with a cigar there. Also, as a draw price and his favourite 141 character. Well, I can't pick one, so I'm gonna have to just do all of them. So I'll do you the Soap and Simon Riley and the little guys there as well. With his gun. I'm gonna sign it here. Oh, Katie's arrived. See, I think the lag was actually smaller than that. But here she is. Can you come say hi?
Hi friends!
Here she is. She's here to sign it, I'm going to say.
We've been having a good old chat on the comments.
This is for Joey.
Hi Joey! I feel very honoured that you want me to sign your picture.
Here you go. She put kisses on this, Joe. Not sure how I feel about that.
Always going to get kisses from me, guys.
Jeez, kisses and hugs, she's done. There you go, Joey. Well in, lad.
I'm going to bring Darla in at the end with her Task Force 141 badge as well.
The beast.
Okay, see you guys later.
Okay, there you go. Joey. There you go, there's everything on there. There you go, there you go, there you go. Okay. What's next? We've got one for Isabella. And it says, you're getting for your little sister, since you both really enjoy playing the game. That's lovely. If you get a little doodle, that would be amazing. So let me just find the print. Hang on. Excuse me, Isabella. Right. So little doodle. Oh, you can have. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So to Isabella. Sign it, and you can have a little tail. Here goes Isabella. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so next one is for Victoria. Thank you for doing this. It was not too long because you bought with a team, ghost team. That would be amazing. I'm happy to do that. I don't know whether this fella is going to have enough in his legs, but we're certainly going to try for you, Victoria. So to Victoria. There you go. We're a team, ghost team. Thank you, Victoria. Okay. Just dropped the old pen. He's trying to quit now. He's trying to escape the table. Okay. To Jimmy Nguyen. Is that how we do it? So to Jimmy. There you go, Jim. Okie doke. So where are we? 5:05. Let's see. A couple of questions here. How's your wrist, Barry? It's been working. You know what? It's been a real pleasure getting everyone's pictures done. You know, we've now managed to get everyone's signed on screen who's due to be signed on screen, which is great. So I'm really pleased about that. You know, we've got a bit of time left, obviously. So we'll sign some more. But these weren't due to be signed on screen, so it's a little added bonus anyway. So perhaps you know, you'll get to see yours done as well. Again, thank you very much for your purchases and for you know, for being here while we've done this. It's been great. You know, we've managed to involve the whole family. Looks like at the end we're going to have the dog as well, so that'll be everybody. So yeah, thank you very much. And someone's put, yeah, there's still time. If you want to buy one now, buy one. And then we'll do it. Here comes the dog anyway. Come here. Come here. There's a badge there. See? Say hello.
1 for 1.
Say hello. Come on. Yes. Say hello to the. Say hello to the people. Come on.
Oh, she's so cute. She's tired. She's had 2 walks today.
Yeah, she's shattered, yeah. You smells like she's had 2 walks, don't you? Yes. Look at how regal she is, look. Look at the face. She's having none of it.
Queen Darla.
Queen Darla's, yeah. Here she is. Remember the task force, 141. So you ever see me out walking the dog, you probably won't. But if you do, you should have that one. Right, off you go. Come on. It's a bit too big to be grabbed like that these days, to be honest. But yes, I'm going to finish me tea. Let's probably get that out now. How old is Darla? She is almost, she'll be 4, she'll be coming up to be 4 in December this year, so yeah. She's doing well. She's not interested at all, agreed, absolutely no interest. She's like, I don't know what you're doing. She's a gorgeous dog, yeah, she's really, really lovely. And she's a sweetheart as well. Apart from the dogs, she's a bit of a cow for a dog. But yeah, so let's do some more while we're at it here. This next one is for Sky. And it says so to Sky. Can I have a little drawn up price and a heart? Yeah, you can. Here we go. So there's the little fella. There's the sign and a little heart there as well. There you go, Sky. Let's sign for you. Okay. Next one is for Riley. Obviously got upset with the attention Darla was getting and wants to get involved. Riley, thank you for being a constant inspiration. Thank you very much. And sending love to my family. Well, love back to yours and people in your life as well. And yeah, let's enjoy spring and summer. Let's have a good one. So to Riley. Signed. There you go. Thank you, Riley. Next one is for Sebastian Altman. So to I think we're definitely on the outs with this. So as I said, we do ex-captain Price and Longmire. Oh, nice to talk about Longmire. Enjoyed playing Zach. Such an amazing place to shoot in Santa Fe in New Mexico. Gorgeous place. The locations were incredible, and everyone on the show was brilliant. I had such a great time doing it. And he was a great character as well. So right, one of your favourite lines, yeah. There you go. Done. Oh my God, this poor thing is dying to death. There you go. Signed for you, Sebastian. Thank you very much. Okay, this next one is for Neem McLaughlin. Neem McLaughlin, I got Neem, and I've just read it, it says, it's Neem. Blame Heartbeat. See, I knew straight away, I'm not too bad with the Irish ones. I think I even know how to sign Queef, you know, when people say Kiva, I think I know how to do that one as well. I think if I see it, I'm like, oh, that's Queef. But yeah, the Irish ones I'm not too bad with, but yeah, the other ones. So to Neem, thanks for your Nemo, nice. When they can find you, right? Thank you for being my acting inspo and interactions on Twitter. Oh, there you go, fantastic. Please draw minis of all the 1 for 1. I'm glad to be an acting inspiration, that's for sure. Crack on, keep doing what you're doing. So, do you want to name? Yeah, of course, you don't want to name, I'll do you. You would have said, so we won't do that. To name. Put it down here. Please draw minis of all the 1 for 1. Alright, well, I'll sign it first. And then we'll do hat. Soap. Coast. Gas. There you go. There's where it starts for us, 141. There you go, Neen. Thank you very much. Okay, next one is for AJ. To AJ. Of Backstreet Boys fame, no doubt. Was that the right one? Was he in that one? There you go. I've been assured that it in fact was. So to AJ. Do a little Captain Price hat, please. Do a little Captain Price hat, just a hat, AJ. He was into hats as well, AJ, from Backstreet Boys, as I recall. So maybe it is you. Is it? Is the hats? If the hats is your thing, maybe, you know, that's sad. So I'm going to do a little price hat. I'm going to draw it a bit better than I normally do, I think. Try and. There you go. Because it's a hat connoisseur of Backstreet Boys fame. There you go. There's his hat there. I'll put a little arrow saying John's hat. There you go. We'll sign it. There you go, AJ. And we've got there John's hat. Drew the hat. And there's the signature for you. All the best of luck at the band. Onwards to Eddie. Can you write something encouraging? Helped you to go out since 2020, okay. And hope Price would be proud. Well, you know, be proud of yourself. If ever you've got an obstacle like that, you achieved it, you did it. Give yourself kudos and consideration. But yeah, I think what's important, based on what you said, is I'm going to put the choose love, not fear. Make that decision whenever you can. Every decision you're making, am I making this out of this or am I making out of this? Always try and choose love where you can. That will keep you in a good headspace, my friend. So to Eddie. Choose love, not fear. There you go. Okay, and I'll sign it there. And can you draw cat ears on him? Can I draw them on? Can I draw it on Price's actual head? That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? If I put little cat ears on him like that. How are we feeling about that? That's alright, isn't it? Okay, there you go, Eddie. Enjoy. Okay, this is for Lisa Marie. Lisa Marie, to Lisa Marie. Signed by the dead pen. The ghost pen at this point, isn't it? Okay, this is for Lisa Marie. Next one is for Melanie, to Melanie. So, to Melanie. Just a signature, there we go. This is great. Next one is to Julia. A little heart on it would be much appreciated. So, yeah, you're done. There you go, Julia, done. And a little heart on there as well. Next one is for Paige. It's a Paige. I realise a lot of people on these ones might not be watching the stream because they're not expecting it, but if you are, there you go, Paige. That's for you. Okay, and to Emily Martinez. Emily Martinez. There's a fine line here, wrong. Yeah, I'm going to do Bravo 6. Going dark. Sign it here. Perfect. Thank you, Emily. There you go. Okay. To Marie and Jonathan. To wow. Anyone have any like hacks how to bring Sharpies back to life? Is anybody like a Sharpie expert? This is working when I'm going like really pedantically slow with it. Not great for an autograph signing, to be honest. And man, he's got new life again. You wouldn't believe it. Look at the quality that's just come out of that. With slowness. Look at that. He lives again. He cannot be killed. Like Price. The Price pen. It's the Price pen. That's what it is. Or John. We'll call him John. John P. John Penn. There you go. Okay, this one is Tamia. Tamia. Sorry, there you go. There you go, Mia. Done. This one's to Anna. This one is for Anna. There you go, Anna. It's for you. Katie throwing me a spanner here to Katie. And it's saying, draw me your favourite dinosaur. Well, I think turtles look quite like dinosaurs, don't they? Okay, let me see. Draw me your favourite dinosaur. Well, it's one of them. It's got one of those heads, for sure. It's got a long neck. Goes into a foot. Big long back, like that. One of them tails going up. Comes down into it. I don't think it's, size correct. But it's, I think it's a Diplodocus. Is it a Diplodocus or a Diplodocus? I think in America you say Diplodocus, don't you? And over here in England we say Diplodocus. But it's one of them anyway. And I'm actually, I couldn't be prouder of this dinosaur, to be honest. It started off in a bad way. I'm quite happy with it now. Quite happy with that. Here you go, signed and done. Next one to Jamie. What would Captain Price write if someone asked for his autograph? We appreciate all the hard work. Thank you so much. I would put to Jamie. What would he put? He'd say, if you asked him his autograph, he'd say, indeed. That's classified. And then he signed it, so there you go. Okay, to Rebecca. Howdy Rebecca, how are you? Any special words of wisdom from Captain Price would be amazing. Captain Price is going to tell you what I've been telling you. To Rebecca. There we go. Done. And then we'll sign it. There you go, Rebecca. Signed and done. Okay, let's see. Next one is for Zakare. was Zakare, Z-A-K-A-R-E. There we go. Boom. Okay, next one is to Emily. Emily. Signs. There you go, to Emily. There you go. Next one is for Emma. There you go, Emma. Signs. There you go. This next one is for Ava. You'd like a motivational quote. Okay, so I will put, you know what's coming, Ava, if you've been watching. You know the answer. And what is it? Choose love, not fear. And also I can see that you want a mini price with a heart, so here he comes. And a little heart, there you go. There's that, done. Okay, to Lee, if possible to you also write stay frosty, if not, no problem. To Lee. Stay frosty. There you go, Lee. Done. Okay, next one is Bravo 6 going dark. For you. Okay. What's happening here? Let's see. Have we got anything on here? Nobody started this up. Have I been hydrating? Good call. I haven't had any water with it. Anyway, at the top now, we've seen. Okay, there we go. So, that's what I'm supposed to do on this. What was the most fun you had on set for Modern Warfare 2? Easy answer. When Elliot Knight and I were recording the start of the wet work level in Amsterdam, it involved us hooking onto the back of a barge going under the canals in Amsterdam. Now, in order to record that in the motion capture studio, we had to grab hold of a rope that some fella was holding while we lay across these like workout balls stuck inside a chair with wheels, and you kind of lay on it like that and they pulled us around the room like we were stuck to the back of a boat. And it is at that moment when you are so grateful for the incredible animators who make that look as cool as it looked in the game. Because I'm telling you, yeah, you know what I mean? It went cool on the day. Okay, so there's that one. Now, do I see more? There we go. Any more? There's one. What's this? Will you be starring in the new COD movie? Well, quite frankly, I don't think there is one. I mean, there's loads of stuff on the internet, but nobody you read, quite frankly. But I'm in 2 amazing games, playing twice, so I'm all good with that. Let's see, what's next? I think I've addressed the throwing lambsness of it all. Have you thrown any more lambs? Like that's what people are, you know. Do you like corn? There you go. There's a question you can ask. Do you like corn? Yes, I do. I funnily enough, I was like around the time we were out, I was into my skateboarding and all that, and you know, I did look like I might have been a member of corn. But at the time, it kind of passed me by. I didn't quite get it as much. I thought it was heavier than it actually was, and I've listened to it in the years subsequently. And also, I watched the documentary about Woodstock '99 when they played on that as well, and this set looked incredible. So I like a couple of their songs. I've got them on a couple of playlists for characters at the moment as well. So yeah, there you go. I do listen to corn. The next one, and then I'm going to go back and do a couple more of these. We've got the last half hour now. Is the dream role? I think I've addressed that. Another one. French words. I think we've done all of these. Yeah, I think I've gone through all of these questions that you've asked. If you've got any more, stick them on that thing. It's all got quite creepy. My life, oh my god, look at that. That's dark, isn't it? Imagine that coming for you. Oh. Okay, let's get that back up there. Now that was a long one. It's because I was talking about corn. I think I brought in some darker energy there, you see. Anyway, okay. This one is for Marco. I'm gonna put the big lights on, as we say in the UK, because it's starting to get a bit dark. That's best, isn't it? That's brought a bit of colour to proceedings. Next up is Marco. There we go to Marco. Array the character price, unless you can think of a sound. Yeah, done. There you go, Marco. Next one is to Max. To Max, please sign your first and last name. I always do, Max. I tend to put both. So, to Max. There you go, Max. Well, this is a name I have not come across before, so I'm going to have a crack. Aracely? Aracely. 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 It's a lovely name. Gonzalez. Wow, I'd love to know how to pronounce that correctly because I'm sure it's lovely. Aracely. Can you sign it on Price's hat? That would be great if you could. Yeah, I can, yeah. I'll do that up here. Aracely. Just making sure it's visible for you. There you go, sign on that. Okay, next one is for Moose. Moose, hello, I hope you're doing well. Hoping you can write the iconic Bravo 6 going dark. I can indeed, Moose. I can. So Moose. Bravo 6. go. There you go there. Okay, next one is for Neil. And I just want to say, obviously, as we're coming into the last half hour now, we're going to keep going through, get through as many of these as possible. But the rest of them, because I want to get everything signed and done and posted out so you guys can get these as quick as is possible. So I'm going to sign the rest that we don't get done today. I'm going to sign off stream, and then we can get everything out quickly to everybody. So that's what we're going to do. So this next one is for Alexandria Duck Youngstrom. To Alexandria Duck Youngstrom. Could you add a little doodle of price? Yeah, can you? There you go. There's the like on as well. There we go. So let me just sign it for you, Doug. There we are. Okay. Next one. I'm just going to whack this up. Yeah. You know what? I can't. It doesn't matter. Hello, welcome back. Okay. To Josh. Bravo 6 going dark. Okay, I think I've had a few more questions coming there, so let's have a look. Oh yeah, so I would say, if anybody's on the stream now who really would like their picture signed on screen now, that's something you'd want, there's still, 10 minutes where you could purchase one and get it up, and if you do that, I'll see it on my screen, we'll get it done. But this one's for Josh. If not, just enjoy the last bit of this while we go. Okay, can't see any more. Do you like spicy food? Oh, there's a question. Do you like spicy food? Love it, yeah, love it. We're very fortunate in the UK to have incredible Indian cuisine. So we grow up with like amazing, the country India. The foods and the curries and kind of things that we've grown up with. So kind of accustomed to those tastes and stuff like that at some of the best Indian restaurants going. Yeah, and also living in LA for a while, having some amazing Mexican food as well. So good spice, good chili peppers, loads of good stuff there as well. And also, yeah, not living but working in Santa Fe in New Mexico as well. Loads of peppers out there, loads of spice. So yeah, love it. Okay, here's one. I would like it not personalised, just signed, please. Fair play, no name either. That is absolutely your prerogative. Looks quite neat and tidy, actually. There we go, bang. Okay, this one is for Teddy. Teddy says, I'm a soldier in the German military. I was wondering if you could write the phrase, proud of you, soldier. Well, absolutely, I can. Thank you very much for your service, Teddy. We get to represent the armed forces in these games, but you're the real deal, so absolutely, so much respect to you for a very selfless job that you do for the people, so thank you very much. To Teddy. Here you go, Teddy. To Teddy, proud of you, soldier, and signed. Willie. So, okay. Next one here is for Terry. To Terry. Just a signature there. Come on. Terry. There you go. You guys love sharing a bit of food, don't you? Nice. There we go. Thanks to everyone who's saying nice things in the chat. It's difficult for me to, you know, do this plus check in. I know a lot of you are saying hi and stuff like that, but I have to, like, as you can see, it's not the most flattering view while I'm, you know, scrolling through this, but appreciate all your interactions and your questions, and thank you very much. Let's do the next one. This one is for Erin, and to Erin, so there we go, and Bravo 6 there we go, signed. And for Vera, or Vila, so to Vera, it'd be great if you could write something nice. Yeah, done. Here you go, Vera. Choose love, not fear, my friend. Choose love, not fear, every time. Next one is for Cecile. Cecile. And a little word with the autograph, either a quote from Price or anything you're inspired to write. Well, if you'd like something else, I think this is more valuable, which I've been enjoying doing. So I'll do the same for you. There you go, Cecile. Choose love, not fear. Onward. Next one is for Caitlin. For Caitlin, so to Caitlin, have any other encouragements I could read? To some beast of the day, yeah. Makes sense every time. This quote. You've only ever faced with two decisions like this, and you always got to just ask yourself, what am I acting out of? Makes it simple. There you go. Thank you very much, Caitlin. To Ellie next. Too early. Next one is for Trevor. To Trevor. Oh, that's a good thing I can plug while I'm on. I don't know if you've seen, I posted a couple of things from a new Instagram and Twitter page, Two of Us, a play, which is a play that I've written with my writing partner. And we're very, very proud of it, and it's going to be incredible. So do follow that page. If you can all go over and follow that page, it's Two of Us, a play, and that's on Instagram, and Two of Us, a play on Twitter. Give us a follow. It's an incredible play about John Lennon, Paul McCartney from the Beatles. In 1976, it's a play about the last time those two men ever met, and it's a play about platonic male love about how important it is for men to be able to open up to each other and be honest and talk about how they're feeling and how things can be different if we were able to vocalise some of the things that for men, usually on a higher proportional number for sure, how things can go bad if they're not vocalised. And so, as you know, if you follow me, I'm a big advocate for male mental health and for encouraging men to be able to talk about issues that they might be struggling with. So yeah, big chunk of that in the play, but it's really funny as well. It's not just a heavy piece. There's lots of like jumping around and singing and dancing and yeah, and I get to be John Lennon, so that's going to be fun. So give it a follow, enjoy it. Two of us play, and while we're on, because we've had 3 days of stuff, I don't know if you're aware, everyone's been loving Katie when she's been on, talking and getting involved with all you guys. I don't know if you're aware that she has a book out. It's called Celestial Goddess Rising. I've read it, obviously. It's an incredible book. She has put all of her, almost 20-year wealth of knowledge in her field into this book and condensed it so that you can get fast-tracked. It's just a wonderful book. It's available on Amazon. It's available to buy at all major retailers online. So yeah, Celestial Goddess Rising. I'm sure if Katie's on, she will put the name of it in the comments there, and you'll be able to write that down and check that out as well. Well worth a read. So this next one is for Casey. So I'm going to write this to Casey, and I think it's just one of those hearts again, so I'm going to do a little heart for you because I think that's what you're indicating with the thing. There you go, Casey, that's signed for you. Next one is for Kim Mazik. Mazik? It's a lovely spelling, whichever way it is. Okay, let me have a look. Let me see. To Kim Mazik. Stay frosty. Yeah, I'm going to put that on for you. There you go. There you go. Here's Ariel, and to Ariel. Please put a heart or a smiley face. I'm going to do a smiley face because I've not had a chance to do one yet. There. There you go, Ariel. Done for you. Next one is for Coo Baby, and it goes like this. So to Coo Baby, could you draw a cute kitten? Well, I can draw a kitten. I can't guarantee. I mean, who defines what's anything? I might do that a little. Well, it looks like this is definitely a tomcat. This isn't a cute kitten. He's something about his eyes say trouble. So there you go. Oh, I've never signed it. I got so excited with my own cat. That's as you can see there. Don't know if it's cute, but what defines cute? Everyone's taste in it. Okay. Here we go. What have we got next? This is for Fernandez. Yaya? Yeah. I think that'll be right, won't it? How to Muppet Like You for selection. Ooh. for you there as well. There you go. Next one is for K. I'm just going to sign that because it's simple. Big shout out to the gold pen that looks like it's going to make it through the final signing. What a stellar performance from the gold pen. I think we can all learn a lesson or two about adversity from the gold pen. Just another black pen. There we go. That's better. Yes, much better. There we go. To Liam. And just a little signy there. There you go, Liam. That's for you. Number 191, just so you know, Liam. Next one is for Beck, to Beck. Could I have a heart on mine? Yeah, done. There's a little heart and a little signy. There you go, Beck. Okay, this one is for Jay. To Jay. Stay frosty, Jay. And signs. There we go. And I can see people asking why the cat has eyebrows. Well, if it didn't have eyebrows, how would it emote? You know, it's hard to draw a cute cat without these babies. You know, there's not much you can do. You know, if you haven't got them, it's very hard to know what someone's feeling. So that's why the eyebrows were added. You know. Oh, I can see Katie's been talking about cheese. Yeah, she's absolutely positive that I do in fact actually like cheese, and it's just some kind of mad phobia. She says, just don't like it. Just don't like it. Well, I like it on pizza and the occasional cheeseburger. Melted cheese is fine, but I don't like it on like sandwiches, or she's probably gone through all this. Anyway, we're on just coming out to 10 minutes left, guys, so I'm going to stop talking about cheese and just keep signing. So to Blake, if you can say welcome to the 141, yeah. Wow, new lease of life just came from the pen there. Didn't think he was going to do it. Welcome to the 141, and there you go, Blake. To Rick is the next one, and Rick is obviously a fan of Joe Graves, and he's saying, can you sign it? Let's finish the story. FD1. Yes, if you don't know 6, quite frankly, where the fuck have you been? It's available for you to watch if you like Call of Duty, which I'm guessing you do. If you're on this stream and you've not watched me in 6, you're missing the treat. It's a fantastic show. It's got all the things that Call of Duty's got. Yeah, get it, you'll find it. 6, there's 2 series of it, it's a good one. So to Rick, and also says, can you say, let's finish the story. Let's finish the story, FD1, and then I'll sign it there for you, mate. There you go, Rick. Done. Okay. Esme, to Esme. Can I get a heart or a smiley on me? You can have a heart, Esme. Absolutely, you can have a heart. There you go. And it's a blue heart, which my wife would love, being an Evertonian. It's a blue heart. There you go. To Esme. There you go. Next one, to Julio S. Julio S. To Julio S. And then sign here for you, mate. There you go. Okie doke. Next one is for Stephanie. Stephanie using the dead pen. To feel free to meme the dead pen or put it in some kind of dead art. There is the dead pen. To Stephanie. Signed. There you go. And this one is for Theo. Yeah, you could send me a picture of it on the meme and it would just say, "This pen is dead." That would be nice, thank you. To Theo. There you go. There we go. To Theo. Done. Okay. To Xander. Sign there for you, Xander. Thank you very much. There you go. Next. Okay. Mark Music. I think it's Mark Music. Mark Music. Can you check those corners? Yeah, I can. Here we go. So, 2, 3. Oh. Don't know if I can really check those corners, to be honest with you, mate. Here we go. Come on. There you go. Alright. Moon Phi to Moon Phi. So, Nelly Sin Villeneuve. And thank you so much. If you're a quick frog, I don't care how crude, ugly it comes out. See, people are getting familiar with my work now. When they're using terms, I don't care how crude or ugly it comes out, or if it even looks like a frog, but I love that. So, I love that the expectancy has been lowered over these 3 sessions, which is great. So we now know where we are, which is good. So, Nelly, to Nelly, to Nelly, Sin, Villeneuve, going to sign it first before the pen goes, and then the frogs are back. I don't know how to draw a frog. Oh my god. You know what, I'm going to have to draw it over here with a different coloured pen. How would I draw a frog? Legs. Toady body. Little arms. And then, oh god. Oh, this is awful. The frogs. This is mad. This is the worst one. I'm finishing on this. This is the last one. So Nelly, thank you for bringing this into everyone's life. I don't think we'll ever be able to live comfortably again, knowing that this exists on the earth plane. But there's the frog. There's the frog of frogs. There are no other frogs that exist that look like this frog. It is yours. I mean, the only thing that could make it better probably is if it had eyebrows, but I feel that's just on my cats. So, you know, in the future, if anybody wants a frog, that is what you will get. Look at it. My word. It's eaten well, I'll put it that way. Okay, here we go. Thank you very much to everybody. You've been really, really brilliant. Thank you for all the sales and for being here and chatting with the wife while I've been signing. And yeah, you're all fantastic. Thank you so much for your support. As I say, check out those other things over on Instagram and Twitter on Two of Us A Play, and check out Katie's book, Celestial Goddess Rising. Thank you so much. Take care.